What's going on, everyone? It's Greg, and yes, I am back. And this time we are here with some Mir M. I will go ahead and say, man, I will not be returning to Mir 4. It's not gonna happen. So I'll go ahead and say that. And I don't know what's gonna happen with Mir M. This is gonna be my initial thoughts and try to get some feedback from you guys. See if you would like me to make some content. But I do have a lot less time than I had with Mir 4, which is one reason why I'm not returning to Mir 4 because everything they added way too much of a time commitment to it. So I can't really do that. And this might end up being the same, but as we found out some things with the auto and stuff like that, there's some interesting mechanics to this game. So let's go ahead with my initial thoughts. What are my initial thoughts? I'm having some fun with the game. I do like it. I have some concerns about the pay to win aspect. I mean, it is we made we're talking about, but some things seem to go a bit beyond what it was like in Mirror 4, such as these mechanics in terms of staking into a server and voting on things. Um, from what I can tell on the website, out of an 8 server block, which is how they do the server, similar to Mirror 4, although in Mirror 4 their blocks are a little bit different, but here, 8 server block. And these numbers will change if there are less servers in there, so keep that in mind. But I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the numbers based on an 8 server block. 6 of those servers will get field and world bosses. Now, I don't know exactly how that's going to work. The first voting is up in like 24 hours. And I think there might be only a couple servers that even voted enough, if that, to be able to activate that. So, I don't know what's going to happen. And right now, at least for field bosses, we have seen field bosses spawning. We have done field bosses. So, I'm not sure if that means it's going to stop if you don't get enough votes or how that's going to work. We'll have to wait and see. But that is how it's supposed to be. 6 out of 8 servers would get field and world bosses. That number would decrease if there's less servers. 4 out of every 8 servers will have Valley War. 2 will have Sabut Castle. And those servers, like if you win the taxes and stuff, you'll also be getting taxes from the server that don't even get to participate in the content. So that I just don't know how I feel about that. If you end up on a server that's not, within those ranks, you're just gonna get left out, and I don't know if that's necessarily fair. But we're just gonna have to see how that plays out. So that one I have some concern about. The like I said, the pay to win aspect, it seems to be a little bit more here, but it's still really RNG based. Meaning if you get lucky and pull a good avatar, which the key in this game is your avatar. That is the absolute key. Like it's good to get companions and stuff, but avatars are key. The reason why they're key is for the vigor. Vigor is very important. As you can see right now, I don't have any. I would actually went to the sealed tower, but it's no point right now because I don't have enough vigor. If you fully charge your outfit or your avatar, which mine is 8 hours now because I have a blue one, you will get 200% XP. Now that number starts going down as the time goes down. But as you can imagine, if you have more time, then it goes down slower. So for at least 4 hours, I'm above 100%. Whereas with the green avatar, you're only above 100% for 2 hours. So keep that in mind. Avatars are very important, and they actually go up to like 24, 48 hours. So, one, yes, it takes time to charge that, or Darksteel to charge it, mostly time. But it really is dependent on, which one you have, and of course, you get way better stats on the higher avatars. So, you can think of having better gear, but avatars just instantly, boom, level you up. Now everyone gets a guaranteed blue at level 30. And then when you complete one of the maps adventures, there is I think the next stage up, which I think is a relic. There's a relic one that you get guaranteed. But you have to get like a world boss completion and stuff like that on that as well. It's going to be I think it's going to be some time before anyone starts getting that. So at this point, if you get lucky from your pools, and you do get a decent chunk of free pools over time, if you get lucky, then great. If you don't, and then, I mean, it's similar to Mirror 4, but we know that, with the combines and stuff, there was guarantees. You don't have guarantees with combines in here. So anyway, it's a bit of a concern, the pay to win aspect there. Buy a bunch of summons, you get lucky. You win those high grade avatars, you're instantly boosted above everybody else. So, you know, definitely some concerns there. I do like the avatar system. I like a lot of the systems in MIR M. We like the gameplay. You know, we've been playing with a few folks that played MIR 4, and we do enjoy it. Like, we do enjoy the game. It's probably why we're still sticking around. That's why I decided to make this video. So I'm here to say I'm here for at least a bit, filling it out. If you guys want some content, I can work on some content. I think a couple of the first videos I'm gonna do is how you auto XP and auto mine. I think that there's a lot of settings in here I can help you guys understand, and we'll go through that in some videos. So anyway, that's my initial thoughts. I am enjoying the game. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you're interested in making some content, make sure you put it down in the comments. Like this video, get it out there. If I see a lot of interest, I'll jump back on it, guys. I haven't seen if there's any other English YouTubers doing this right now. Most of the time when I'm looking up, it is Tagalog. So I don't know. I can do some stuff if you guys would like. Let me know. Otherwise, let me know what you feel about the game. Are you enjoying it? Did you quit already? You still going? Please do not get discouraged from the 27 to 30 grind. Just grind it out. I can get some tips on that. You grind that out at 30. There's enough of the story to work you up to like 36. Then you have the gap from like 36 to 40. But by then, you should kind of get a feel for how to XP a little bit more efficiently. So yeah, a lot of things to learn. I'm learning a lot, and I look forward to sharing that knowledge. And if we get the feedback, then I'll go ahead and do it. I'll probably go ahead and work on the at least the AFK stuff. Help you guys understand that a little bit better. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's good to see you again. Appreciate you coming back, checking me out. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that jazz. If you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you guys in MIR M. If you're curious, I am on NA 1-1. I think they just opened NA 2, maybe NA 1-2, which was a couple days ago. NA is definitely moving slowly in terms of expansion, which I mean I guess makes sense. They are not really targeting, you know, the US, the NA region for this game as an audience. No one even reached out to me as a creator. So you know, I don't know how that's gonna happen. You know how that's gonna roll. I hope I can get a little bit of recognition. Maybe hopefully I can at least get to where I can post my content in the Discord channel, but we'll see. I know sometimes I am a little critical. I do share my honest opinion. So, but my honest opinion here is I am enjoying the game. I do like the game. Pay to win aspect, I mean, as we made, it's always going to be there. Not a huge deal. But here it just feels a little bit worse. At least it seemed like everyone was on like a level playing field up through like 80 to 100 on MIR 4. Then it really started separating itself past that. But here it's like right off the bat, boom, whale out. You can make some serious strides. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.